lumilauta, mulla on bongaria.
Sanokaa mulle heti, kun se peli näkyy, niin mä tiedän.
Nyt näkyy. Saat, tosissaan esitelkää aina ihtenne sitten juoksijana.
Okay, so yeah. Hello, I'm Zibang, and I speedrun games for fun. And not serious, please don't.
Exclude the fun.
Yeah, I mean, I play speedruns to rage at games, because usually the games are too easy, and I can't rage, and I really love raging, so I speedrun to rage. And now it's time to play Crash Bandicoot. It's a game that really makes me rage, so let's go.
Ai. Menikö se nyt äsken 200 yli?
Jos se kävi siellä.
Ei sitä.
Okay.
Nopeet piikit. Se tätä jos se Zibang.
Okay, so let's go on with Crash 1. Today I practiced this game a whole lot and it went like shit, so I'm expecting a comedy run here. But let's just see what happens. Maybe I'll get a PB. It would be really easy for me to get PB because I'm actually not very good in this game, and I joined this marathon only because Chupetsu joined also, and I can't let him have all the fun, so that's the whole thing.
Niko, pistä mikin päälle.
That voice is kind of hurting my ears. I also think... Oh god! Please!
Karska, pystyt siitä Mikun pois?
Joo, just siirsin.
Okei, kiva.
Okay, very
Ei
nice.
pahalla. Onko näin, että Crashin palliversio on OP?
Toisessa on juokseminen nopeampaa, toisessa on hyppiminen nopeampaa, toisessa on pyöriminen nopeampaa. Olisiko ollut näin?
Miten?
Crashien versioerot.
Crash ykkösessä.
Toisessa hyppii nopeammin ja toisessa pyörii nopeammin.
Crash ykkönen.
Niin.
Tässä mä en tiedä, tässä on niinku... Amerikan versiosta, tää on siis... This is the PAL version, and it's the American version of this game. I think you can do the air jiggle that you can also do in Crash 2, and it will make you go a little bit faster. And NTSC is faster, but all in all, they're pretty similar in terms of speed. The NTSC world record is about 1 minute faster than the PAL world record, so it doesn't really matter if you speedrun this game on PAL or not. It's still fun. Okay, and I'm not really focusing here yet, but because these are easy levels, but if I don't focus in this game, I will screw things up a lot, so I will have to focus now. And yeah, this is nowhere near optimal, but I'm mainly a casual gamer, so I don't even care. I'm just trying to... A good time for me would probably be like something like 55 minutes. And my PB is something like 53, so there's lots of improve still, but... And yeah.
And please do remember that follow all the runners. You can, if you type exclamation mark runner, you can see the runners Twitch. Also, you can find it from the stream layouts. And you can find it from
huutomerkki setrunner ja sitten
Niku puhuu päälle.
Kuka täällä on? Zibang?
Joo.
And you can also find it from the description.
Noin. Toimiiko se nyt sit? Huutomerkki runner.
Oh god. And here I did
se on oikein.
first stupid mistake of the run.
No nyt se on 203 katsojaa. Kyllä nyt jaksaa valittaa siitä.
Here to solve the thing I do wrong in this run. It's just death abuse in this run. Basically, if you don't die in a level, the game will count your missed boxes in the end of the level. But if you die once in the stage, it will skip it and go straight to the map, and this will be much faster in most of the levels.
Hello super user, how are you doing?
And if someone out there mocks my English skills, I will ban them. No mercy.
Ei se oo kukaan niinku mokannut sitä, sieltä tuli aika grungee toi sun enkku, et kai se on niinku aika rockii siinä mielessä sitten.
Joo,
Raspi.
aika Pearl Jam.
Slam Jam.
Slam Jam, hei.
And so yeah, these boulder levels in Crash 1 are so much easier and more simple than in Crash 2 that I like them a lot more because those are the reason I don't run Crash 2. They're too hard for me.
Try harder.
In these levels you basically just run downwards, jump and do the death abuse and that's the whole thing. And I may not use all the fastest strats in this run that exist for this game, because I'm more concerned about not dying, because if you die in this game you can lose like 2 minutes per death at most in certain levels, and it will really hurt my time, so I try my best to not die. Yeah, missing the gem in the Lost City, that would be a fucking disaster. Or dying in Lost City. I really hope that doesn't happen, because that will be... those bats have trolled me enough in my life. I've had enough. Okay, so, and I also done... In that part I've also missed the box sometimes, and I just sink into the water and not hit the checkpoint. And that kind of ruins the whole thing of the death abuse. And here's another straightforward level, we just run onwards and try to not get eaten by these plants. They'll like always give me a heart attack. So even though this run might not be perfect, I will try to give you an insight of what running this game might be if you don't know it yet. But obviously I'm not a world record holder by any means. The world record in the PAL version is held by Sostenuto. It was something like 46:02 or something. And my personal best is like 53:50. So it's not even in the same galaxy. And also, even in the FinnRuns community of streamers, I'm not the best Crash Bandicoot player. Arska has a lot better time than me. I'm sorry. And this fat guy is just trolling me. I should have hit that, but whatever. And this was the first game I ever played. That's it. First game I ever owned for my PS1 when I was like 5 years old. So this game has tons of nostalgia for me. And that's the main reason. This was the first game I started speedrunning, and I still suck in it, so that doesn't matter. But I will never stop enjoying this game. It's just timeless for me. And even all the resets cannot make me hate it. And I'm playing it a bit safe here because I don't want to get squished in a marathon.
There's a strat that you can survive not dying in that place where he just fell down the hole. If you press X, you actually jump and don't fall down that hole, so you might want to use that sometimes.
Okay, so we're pretty close to being done with the first world.
Can somebody explain me this no game over abuse?
In Crash 2. In Crash 2, if you get a crystal in a level, and then you get a game over, you will respawn in the warp room and you will get a crystal even though you didn't beat the level. So in no game over abuse in Crash 2, you can't use that trick, which will save some time in certain places, and it's a whole different route. But in Crash 1 there is no category, like no death abuse or anything, because death abuse is an integral part of this game. I already missed... the tactic here is to only miss one box, so the counting cutscene is as short as possible. So I already missed one box, so now I have to collect all the others. And I think this is the fastest strat.
Mä tykkään tässä Crash 1 juosta tällä sijalla sen takia, että tällähän pystyy antaa sikaa koko matkan sillä vaan, että pidetään tiettyä nappia pohjassa. Siis se, että se juoksee nopeammin. Kun sit taas verrattuna Crash 2 sä voit antaa vaan spurtteja sille pikkuselle karhulle.
Itse asiassa ei tässä voi nopeuttaa tota liikettä ollenkaan.
Ei, sori, mä unohdin. Mä sekoitin sen siihen, että jos sä hakkaat vaan vasemmalle ja oikealle, niin se pitää hirveet meteliä tosikaan.
Joo, tossa on niinku nopeustaktiikkaa on vaan niinku mennä, ei siinä oo mitään muuta.
Kuka tällä kertaa Vesadin bännäs?
Miksi joku bännis Vesadin? Hey, please jatket. And so here's a level I can't play. I always die here. For some stupid reason. It's always a different reason why I die in this level. So here's I do the data abuse.
Voitko laulaa tätä taustabiisiä samalla kun pelaat tätä?
No, I won't do that. En laula mitään.
Paitsi kakkosmaanantaita.
Nimenomaan.
Bemari, levikset, fleseruutupaita, levukokoelma, murtonlumilauta.
Oh fuck. That was almost horrible.
Harrikka ja reipanit ja lentäjän lakki, pepperoni puutset ja paikkernakkatakki.
Se on fanservice parhaimmillaan.
And here's for not actually dying in this level. That would be really cool. And yeah, here we use a common shortcut. I think everyone who has played Crash 1 knows this. If they don't, then I don't. I'm sorry. Let me jump over here. We have to mind those. I might actually try a small time-saving trick here. Oh, I have to mind the cycles all the time. Okay, so here I use a small trick. It kind of failed, but you could see if you spin before the jump, you become like invincible, and even the those bouncy fire things cannot affect you, and you can just keep on jumping without bouncing, and it's a bit faster. And now I just fucked this up.
On muuten vieläkin huomattavan hyvän näköistä toi tuli noista tulieleistä.
Joo, siis tää on mun mielestä osinottipeli vieläkin. Ne kaikki räsit on ihan sikanättejä Pleikka 1 peleiksi.
Niin ja vielä ensimmäisiksi Pleikka 1 peleiksi.
Tää ilmestyi niinku 95 tai 96, en muista kumpana vuonna, mutta ihan hito aikas vaiheessa Pleikkarin aikautta, ja tää on kestänyt aikaa ihan sika hyvin. Ei tää on ruma peli mitenkään.
Paitsi että 2 ja 3 on hienompia.
No joo, ne on. Mun mielestä mä tykkään kyllä tämän pelin tyylistä enemmän kuin niiden tyylistä, mutta se on vain nostalgiaa ja sillä ei mun mielipiteelle siinä mitään merkitystä. Okay, here's... I hope I go fast enough. Yes, I go fast enough.
Missä näistä stressaat eniten? 1, 2 vai 3? Missä näistä stressaat eniten? 1, 2 vai 3?
Tää on ainoa mitä mä oon runnunut oikeesti noista 3.
Ei, stressaat sä missään niistä?
No.
Mä stressaan tässä.
Kyllä mä stressaan tässä, koska mä yritän tässä saada hyvän ajan. Jos mä kuolen, niin mä menetän vaikka kuinka helvetisti aikaa. Se on aika stressaavaa.
Viimeksi kun pelasin tätä peliä streamissä, niin ei tullut muuta kuin päitä. Pölkyllä. Nimimerkillä, hetkonen. Ainakin 4 tuntia tossa fucking Road to Nowheres.
Noniin, sehän on kiva kenttä.
Se yksi niistä siltakentistä siis, jos joku ei...
No se eka siltakenttä.
Ei kun päästiin sen jälkeiseen kenttään.
I actually haven't died so far, which is really weird. And it's just, I somehow thought that maybe it would actually go better if when I play in the marathon because my practice went like total shit. And so here's Ripper Roo. He's probably the hardest boss. You have to do some nice damage boosting here. I got the first hit like this. And then when he jumps there, you do this. And the last hit, when he becomes pale again, you hit him, and that's the optimal strat of doing Ripper Roo. And now comes the biggest choke point in the second world. It's a motherfucking lost city, and in this game, in the level, you have to get a gem. And to get a gem in Crash 1, you have to get all the boxes and not die in the level. So if I die in the end of this level, it will lose me like 5 million minutes.
That's quite a lot, you know.
Yeah, but
That's over like
the reason
9,000.
this game gem is gotten is because it basically skips one level later in the run.
Was this the game that Niku was failing on their own marathon?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanna see that section.
I'll
Don't
tell
say
you when it
I
comes.
try to be safe because I really don't want to die here, and I don't want to hit those bats, so I'll just wait them out.
Rest in peace, table.
I mean, in the usual run you will get a bit greedy and you will kill some of those bats to get there faster, but I'm not gonna do that. And I just did a nice boost. If you did see that, that's a nice strat, and that I just don't know how to do, but it sometimes happens. And this time it actually didn't kill me, so that's cool.
Is that when you hit like the enemy on the back and it gives you a
Yeah,
boost?
you hit the lizard and the lizard doesn't die, but it propels you forward a little bit.
Does it has like a RNG spot, or is it always the same?
I don't know.
So you
that's
just
the thing.
suck on it.
I have never really researched that strat. I just do it randomly.
You should, because that looked like quite cool.
No, you can actually use it only in a very few places in this run.
Oh, okay. It
You
just
can
looked
basically
so cool.
you can save like 0.2 seconds or something. If you don't get a VR, you probably should use it, but I don't know if it otherwise matters.
Did this game have the glitch where you can go in front of the level? Like get pushed on the front of the level? Or am I thinking the wrong game?
Well, I don't exactly know what you're talking about. I'm just thinking it's safe. But I don't actually know what you're talking about. So I could have
You like
gone already.
get in front of the camera and the level somehow? I might be thinking about.
Yeah,
the
you
different
can
games.
jump in the top of the level.
Oh, it might be that too.
It's Sunset Vista, you can jump to the top of the level and it's a integral part of the level. You can like skip most of the level using the skip, but if you think about Sunset Vista, it's really amazing how you can skip like half of the level and it's still the longest level in the game. It's pretty amazing. It's still the longest level in the game even though you skip like half of it. And here I just didn't actually do the damage boost that I didn't mean to do, and it would have been catastrophic if I didn't have my mask, but I had my mask and now I'm done with the Lost City and I did not die. I'm fucking happy right now. So I haven't died yet. This is pretty impressive for me. Now it's time to do Temple Ruins. Temple Ruins runs, basically. And here's one small trick you can do in many places. If you are not in the air and you spin, you basically become invincible, and those spikes cannot kill you. I don't know if it can be done mid-air, but I haven't gotten any success doing it, so I'm not even trying. But at least if you not in the air and you spin and those spears come out and they hit you, you don't take damage and you just go through them.
Karska. Ootko siellä? Tää oli ensimmäinen kenttä, jossa oli kompastuskivi silloin aikana.
Here I don't have to go any faster because that snake will anyways. I have to wait for that fire to shut down. And What the fuck? That box trolled me.
I bought all the Crash Bandicoots on the PS1 and the Crash Team Racing, and also all the Spyros on PS1 for under 10 euros when it was on sale on PS Network US Store.
Indeed, a wise choice.
Yeah, I did that too. Now I'm super happy.
You should be... Oh, let's not get hit by those bats, and that went well. That's cool.
When I do that solo marathon, I think I will play through them. The Crash at least.
But I really like the PAL versions too, so when they come on sale, I'll probably buy them too.
So Niku, here's Road to Nowhere.
Yay!
I heard you like this level.
Yeah. I actually, this year's land track in Tampere, I actually beat the level.
Can you please tell the story behind what we are talking about here?
Okay, in 2010 winter, me and my friends hosted a marathon, our first marathon, and we had Crash 1 and Crash 3 scheduled on there. So we started with Crash 1, but we got stuck on this level. None of us could beat it, so we kind of just thought, what the hell, let's just go to Crash 3, let's play Crash 1 later. And then we beat Crash 3. Then we got back to Crash 1 and couldn't go past the level. We sucked really bad. And we were stuck for overall like 4 hours. And did manage to get to the second level, but couldn't get to a save point to save the game. So every time we died, we had to go to Temple Ruins, if I'm not like...
Yeah guys,
mistaken.
you can jump on the ropes for the whole level if you want to, but it only kind of saves time in a few places, and it's really risky, so I'm not doing it in the marathon. But in the high road, which will come up later in this run, I will jump on the ropes, because it will be so much faster. I will try to do it, because it's actually... I just have to do it. I don't have to do it, but I do it. So you will see that. I will jump on the ropes in high road, and I will rage because I failed it. But so far, I think this is my record of playing the game without dying so far. So this is miraculously good right now.
You have died at least once.
I have not died one time intentionally. I have died unintentionally like a few times, but I haven't died a single time intentionally. Because this game has death abuse, and I use it all the time. To skip the end of the level cutscenes. And after this level there will come one of my worst levels in the game, Sunset Vista, which has one of the biggest major glitches on the run. Pretty much the biggest glitch in the game.
Yeah, and that was the level we couldn't like get through anymore. That's when we stopped playing.
Yeah, that
Crash
level
Bandicoot
is
1.
hard as shit when played like it should be. So now let's hope I will get this glitch, because I actually suck in this glitch so bad, and I usually fail it a few times in a run.
Hi, Setsuri-san.
Okay, I got it first time. That's something. But you have to do this 2 times in the level, and this was the first one. But I can still fail the whole run. Like today I did a practice run where I got this glitch, and then I when I have to fall down, you have to jump to the next platform. I failed the jump to the next platform, and I lost over a minute. So if you screw up in this game, you will usually lose a fuck ton of time.
Yeah, that's the glitch that I meant.
Yes. Okay. So now I fall here. I have to wait these 2 blocks, and then when they go away, I will jump. I failed that jump today, and it pissed me off so much. This is actually going too well. This can be a PB easily.
BB hype.
Yes. If I don't die a single time in this run, I will beat my time so fucking much. It will just be crushed to eternity.
I'll beat my dick if you go do BB here.
Yeah, it will be also the second time of the marathon already, and this is only my first game, so that's pretty good.
BB hupy, hupy, hashtag hupy, rest of the marathon.
Mitä?
Mitä? Mitä?
Some people are invading my house, stealing my snacks, basically. And they have to get the fuck out now because I'm doing the urn. And so here I do the data abuse, and I also have to reset myself, reset my starting location, because I have to be in the starting position to get the glitch, and I just failed the glitch because I pressed it too early. And I got it. I only failed it once, so that's okay for a marathon. Come on, please. Yeah, you can, Ben, at least for 2 weeks you can watch the past broadcast. I think we can also save it forever, can we? After the marathon we can save the runs. We can highlight the runs. If that is possible. Guys? Karska?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing? But yeah, this is a pretty good Sunset Vista so far. I'm surprised. I only failed it once, but I still can fail, so don't worry, I will fail. These jumps again can be pretty fucking annoying. And yeah, I'm using a lot of save strats here. I'm not doing the fucking world record strats. Hey, that was decent. And here's Kola Kong, the final boss of the second world. This guy has some RNG connected to his minecarts and also the way he throws his boulders, but all in all, like all the bosses in this game, he's easy as shit. Then there's also a trick you can do to blow up the TNTs early, but I have never tried it, and I don't really care about that stuff. You just have to be careful to not hit the minecarts with the boulders, because that's what the minecarts are for. They block your attack if you time it wrong. Like this. I think those minecarts will block it, so I'll just wait for a while. Hello, Parveke, and the marathon is in either English or Finnish, based on what the runner basically pretty much wants to do. And that's the second world, and that's a pretty nice time. For me, at least. And Parveke is a good friend of mine, and he is also a beast in this game, and he's much better than me. And here's a funny little trick you can do in Heavy Machinery. You can use the 3D aspect of this game to pretty much dodge all these enemies without really caring about their position. And I don't really use this trick to its full potential in this level, but it's still very advantageous. And here we can move the camera like this, and we can still use the... And I just failed the 3D stuff. If you noticed, so that's... pretty much killed the run right there. I have no idea how I did that, but... let's just try it again. That was the first major fail of the whole run. But it lost me a fuck ton of time.
If I remember correctly, was the Wrath of Neo Cortex or something like that the first PS2 Crash Bandicoot game?
Yeah, Wrath of Cortex. Yeah, it's an okay game. I'd say I like it.
If I remember correctly, the last world looked a bit like this world. In fact, it looked.
And I failed
like
again.
this.
I have no idea how I can do this, but I mean, I missed the. I thought if I don't get the Wumpas, I will always not get hit by these enemies. But I guess I'll not do it in the second floor. Okay, game, you. What the fuck? I didn't press up. Okay, this strat is right now fucking me in the ass.
So, no raid challenge failed.
Yes. I died 3 times in this level, and it basically has already ruined my run.
RIP.
Fuck it. I don't know. How did I fall? I didn't press anything else than right. I guess my controller is stupid. And I also have no idea how I died in the second floor, because that should not happen when you do that trick. So now I'll just do it in the old-fashioned way, where I just jump and actually dodge the enemies.
Red pipes damage you, I think. Yeah.
I got totally wrecked by this level. Pää kiinni! Mihin? Jätkä hei, oikeesti!
Suutuja!
What is this fucking timing? It's always when I do something mildly important. There comes some fucking troll to my house. I don't know if I can still even PB when I died fucking 3 times in this level. I mean, 2 times would have been at least mildly okay, but I don't know how that failed. I practiced this level a lot, doing the 3D stuff in the second floor, and it still didn't work. And I also forgot to do the death abuse, so that's good. Okay, this final world is usually the shithole, where I can't do anything right. Let's hope the other levels are better. Okay. That's damage boosting by accident. At least I had the mask. This level is not very hard, so this should be okay. And wow. I still need this mask to do this damage boost. And then I had the suicide. The rest of the level should be pretty straightforward. Yeah. In Generator Room, this is a level with lots of potential to get fucked up. I don't do the database yet, because there's a better place for that. I really want this mask because this part can sometimes be very trolly.
I fucking love our chat. You guys, I really love you all.
206.
There are 200 people.
Täällä laulettiin.
200 people watching me play this game like shit. Okay, that's funny. Okay, here we do a suicide. And here we hope we don't die in this part. Okay, I didn't die. That's cool. I really love this game. The whole atmosphere of the game and the music and everything is just so cool.
Okei, seuraavat ihmiset. Edward, Elgu, Mursu, Miku, Vauhti, Zibang. Niillä ei ole mute päällä, joten ne osallistuu laulamaan, mutta katsojamäärät tippu 30, niin ei tarvikaan enää.
Yes.
Hyvä.
Hyvä.
Perkele.
Mä voin kumminkin pientä mallia antaa sitten.
Anna pala.
Koita
Mä en
polaroid.
tiedä, miksi mä nollaan itteni tässä streamissa. Joo, annetaan mennä. Entäs Niku tehdään sille, että mä vaan lausun noin niinku itemit ja sä kaikki muut niinku Bemari, Levikstä, Fleeser-rutupaita, levykokoelma ja Burton ja sä Lumilaata ja sä sanot kaiken muun. Niinku. Ei. Okay.
Ei onnistu.
Okei, ei. Kuka se aikaisemmin veti? Oliko se Slyse, joka veti ihan perkele hyvin toi?
En minä enää muista.
Whoa, I almost died. Thankfully I did not, and here we do the death abuse. And so this is the hardest part of this level. Oh, I somehow managed to fail that jump. And I failed it again, what the fuck. But so, this level design is pretty weird, it's just a straight line. Oh yeah, that was a nice fail.
Pieni esittely tässä välissä itse, kun on taas vaihtunut. Hei, Karska. Hi, I'm Karska. I'll play Resident Evil 4 later.
Hi, I'm Nick and I'm going to play the Sly 4 Hitfest later.
Hi, I'm Zibang and I suck.
He will suck every one of us.
Yes. I am a
And
vacuum.
I guess I'm still Mr. Walrus, and I played Skyrim and Dishonored.
And
I
I am Edward, and I play Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
You are not fucking from Finland, really. That's just too good accent for you, you know?
I get that a lot.
You sound like American, really.
Ja vittua mies.
Two American 5 me.
This was like from NES Total Recall.
Yeah, it's right in the beginning. The guy comes in shooting.
Yeah, and here we see some rope strats which hopefully work. This is the moment you'll all be waiting for. And I fucking somehow got hit by that pig. That has never happened when I just go straight forward. Oh well, whatever. Marathon strats.
Edward,
I'll just wait for this guy.
Can you like gently whisper something that's like slightly nasty and, you know, mild erotic stream on later today.
Oh no! Fuck it up
Just
that
whisper
jump.
on your
Of course, of
Yeah,
course.
thank you.
What the fuck? How did I fuck up that jump? Holy shit.
Did you say later in the stream or?
Yeah, like on the night time here in Finland.
Alright, alright.
Was it like
It
ARMS
was
or
some
something
roll.
like that, where the girls just speak and eat with the on YouTube and everyone is watching the videos? I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, wait a second. I'll just try to find the video. Wait a second.
Ihan off-topicina haluan sanoa tähän väliin, että Kakkosmaanantai on julkaissut ihan muutama vuosi sitten siinä, kun saa lihavakin harrastaa seksiä.
Onks tää joku kansallisvapaus?
Suomessa, joo. Missä.
And here are some rope struts. And I died. Surprise. And that level went like... I failed in the different place than usual. I failed in the very first part of the level.
So it's ASMR videos where like girls just speak and eat something and do, I don't know.
And here's a level most of you might remember that was horrifying you as a children. Slippery climb. So here's a trick involved in jumping on those spikes and not getting killed by them by spinning on top of them, but I'm not going to use it because that's risky as shit, and I'm going to do safe strats.
Anteeksi, mikä tuo linkki on?
Hiljaa.
Because in this level is also, if you die, you will lose a shit load of time. And so I just want to do this deathless.
Okay.
Okay,
I have the
what the f-
weirdest boner right now.
That fucking bird. How was that cycle so bad? I don't even know. Usually if you just run straight forward, you will get on top of the bird, but I guess that was not the case today.
Mitä meinaa ASRM? Onko se joku juoksemiskategoria?
Kato toi video, niin tiedät mistä mä puhun. Se
No
on
nää
niinku-
hiplailee jotain kaktuksia tuolla ja mitä.
No se on just sitä, niinku, just semmoista. Niin.
Tosi
Siinä on
toi
välissä
kaktus
se-
näyttää ihan tietsä, niinku kuningasmansikalta.
Siinä on semmonen SM siinä välissä, en mä tiedä tarkoittaako se jotain. Ehkä joku ja-merkki siihen väliin, niin en mä tiedä. Tapahtuu. Varmaan liityn mitenkin.
Anti-Suomen mestaruus runes videos of all time. Kelappa nää mimmit on tiedannut tuolla
Oh
hiplailu.
fuck. So yeah, I just fucked up this cycle. I think I can go now. Here the cycle doesn't matter at all. You can just jump on the bird anytime you want.
199 viewers, so we're once again getting pretty close to Why Don't You Wanna Be With Me, sung by Karska and Chiba.
Except I have never heard that song, so I can't sing it.
I wanna get like
This
200
views.
viewers basics so that it just isn't a peak.
Or like consistent.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just failed that jump.
Or maybe 200 followers would be more realistic.
Oh. Oh, this
Although
jump
we're
is
pretty
just
close to that, so-
stupid. Some of these jumps can get pretty tricky, and this level is also going like shit. My personal best is a bit under 54 minutes. If someone can't remember. And world record is for this PAL version is something like 46 minutes. So I'm not really top tier in this game. But I don't really care.
Zibang's top tierin Stress Simulator 2014.
The fuck simulator?
Stress Simulator.
Yeah, that's true.
I think you meant stress stimulator.
Stress Stimulator 2450.
Lights out. So yeah, the first two worlds were pretty good, but this has been pretty fucking bad. Let's try getting under 55 minutes. And I just failed the most fucking easy strat. So yeah, that's cool. Only 9 lives.
I just wrote to the IRC that there hasn't been many technical difficulties. At the same point, the stream lags for 5 seconds.
That's cool.
Don't jinx it. Bless you.
Jesus.
Maria lumilauta.
Oi, oi, oi.
Defug.
Yeah, we need consistent 200 viewers, so not just a peak. As you can see, 191. So
Yeah, it's total shit. We need real numbers like 200. And that was a nice damage boost.
I think you met 1 million.
Yeah, at
$1
least.
billion.
I won't do the data boost just yet.
I'm pretty sure that when we get actually like 230 viewers, we will actually have 200 viewers. Like bots and things.
Okay, I just happened to underestimate that cycle. But that's just whatever. I think I could have went there, but I didn't feel like risking it. So let's not get killed by these bats. I'll just take it really safe here and go one by one. Okay. this game only has one real level. It is this level. I mean, this level is just skipped because we got the gem from the Lost City, and this is a nice little skip you can do. Now we have two bosses left and one level. So I don't really know if I can PB this. I don't think so. But it should be decent enough.
I heard this was probably the greatest marathon ever. Is that true?
Yes,
yeah,
it is
it
true.
will be just getting better and better. So, yeah, it already has been the best marathon ever, and it will be only getting better.
Yeah, here's another piece easy boss, like all the bosses in this game. They're pretty much like the regular levels can get pretty hard, but these bosses are just mind-numbingly easy, and that's pretty much the case with all the Crash games. There are only like a few bosses that can cause any kind of difficulty.
Engine bosses are like not my favorite.
Oh, I just failed the jump, holy shit. I never done it before. So yeah, I was like a second. And now for the lab. This level is pretty horrible for me most of the time, so I will just try to be as safe as possible. And you can also... oh, wait. You can also do the little skipperino with the spin right here with these gates. And I just wait this. Yeah, these guys can be pretty much skipped by jumping past them with the 3D jump, but I ain't fucking gonna do that. That is risky as shit.
How about if I like shit and risky shits? You know, every
Well,
time
then you probably should do that strat.
every time you go pooping, you take a risky shit, and there might be blood along with your poop, so it's a risky poop strat.
Okay, thank you for your insight.
It's okay, it's okay.
This level could be much faster, but I just don't want to fail it. And I actually didn't die there, so that's good. And yeah, we have also this best level ever. It's coming up next. And I don't... Hello, Whip! And no, this is not a hard game, that's why I'm speedrunning it. But it's just that I kind of am not so good with this. But yeah, here we go with the final boss, and it's pretty close to my PB the whole time, but if I didn't fuck up heavy machinery like that much, this could have been an easy PB. Like if I didn't die in that level, it would have been like crushed my PB. And I don't really remember how long this fight will last, so I don't even know if I will PB or not. But yeah, this will take 40 more seconds. I don't think this will be that fast. If I tie with my PB, that would be insane. But this pace is just so long. Okay, 20 seconds. Can you shoot him fast enough? Hello, also Smartkin. What's up, guys? Okay. No, I think I will get a PB. And my timer didn't stop, but it was 53:46, and that's my PB with 4 seconds. So I guess that was all right. I couldn't have expected
Congrats.
any better.
Congratulations, guy.
Yeah, amazing 4 seconds. If I didn't fuck up heavy machinery, this could have been like with over 1 minute. Easily. Stupid. But hey, what can you do? So, is Jesse here? He should start soon. Do you know anything about Jesse? Because I don't think he's here.
Chassis, blitz.
Because now would be Jesse's cross 2 and 3.
Sä sanoit irkistetty BRB nopeasti.
Okay. I'll keep the stream on until Jesse comes.
Ei halota.
Oh my god.
Onko valmista?
Kyllä se aika valmista on.
Joo, mä laitan mun streaminkin, sä voit aloittaa miten tykkäät. Comes.